Hostiles, 9 o'clock.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case.
Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what...
That's risky.
Takes care of that.
Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
Mortar strike available. Roger.
Mortar strike made short work of that situation.
Not too shabby. There we go.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Let's get to it.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scouts, it's them.
What the fuck are they? They see us!
Take them out!
thinks we can bargain with him, brother, in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
Another one of our armor friends. Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
Locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Patrol's down. Spotted some targets.
Clear.
Hop to it.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Pantheon camp. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here.
I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
Come on!
Nice work with that.
I believe that's it. Keep an eye out.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab, and they're restrained but cooperative. The patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with, and we upped his dosage and then noticed a viral in it. Martin, the doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
Move on.
Check it out, palm trees.
The date farm. Impressive work, everyone. Gladly, we wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
Got them all. That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we? Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
Moving!
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM. That should be it.
Great work. Now get back to the layer. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Let me take the wheel.
Case, let's head to the layer. Gladney, we're heading back.
Good to see you, mates. Captain's waiting in the cave.
There you are. I got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready. We got incoming. The Rocky forces are moving on our position. Call it in. We'll make short work of the buggers.
Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot. Chainsaw 3-2 heading back.
Can't imagine there's a happy ending.
One way to find out. These guns are superior to the ones used in Iran.
The Iraqis call them Al Hussein missiles. Much longer range.
Army running in Patriot batteries to intercept them. Haven't gotten much testing though.
Precisely why we can stop them from launching in the first place. One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Seeing more security here, too. Chainsaw 3-2, clear to engage. Vehicle inbound.
That'll get them worked up. Let's move.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in
I'll
person.
help where I can. Mortar strike available. Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot. Chainsaw 3-2 headed back to base. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Hostiles down. We're just getting warmed up, right?
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
right, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will! Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel. Target locked. Flanking! Chainsaw 3-2, clear to assist. The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go! After you, Kate. Chainsaw 3-2 approaching. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base. Don't stop! Push forward! Let's go!
That's it. Bunker, go ahead.
Fight your pole!
Pantheon! Take him out! Bunker on enemy lockdown.
Must be gone.
Keep pushing forward!
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Cars inside! We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Chainsaw 3-2, ready to engage.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Careful. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration allowing it.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for
How
target.
about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heading outside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop. That rooftop destination. Take them out. For Pantheon.
RPG up there!
Who are these people?
Up the road. Case, let's go.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support?
Tango inbound.
Alpha Quest to your position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming! All enemy helos neutralized. Nice work. Talon 1, airspace is clear. Get over here.
Moving in, Jackal 1.
Get ready. We need some pursuit.
Attending.
Go, go, go! Come on, load up. Oh,
Going vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disk we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve as pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you.
Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now, listen. You're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man. Not in the mood right now.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
Case, need something before we go? What? Over the acting? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Of course.
There was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind. A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it. But the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready. Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way.